Good Thursday morning to everyone. I've been trying to advocate for the overturn of wrongful convictions here in South Carolina. And this pertains to, once again, as I've said before, a contradiction between the Constitution of South Carolina, Article 3, Section 33, which is the age of consent clause. Keep in mind, I'm not making this up. I actually photocopied this out of a book. This is the age of consent clause, as you can see right there. And also, the state statutory code that came up back in 1962, right here, you see this as well too, the state statutory code. Wait a minute, if I can get it better. This says illegal, and this says legal. This right here pertains to the age of consent. The statutory law contradicts it. In fact, back in 2006, the late Senator Ralph Anderson, representing District 7 of Greenville County, was sent a letter pertaining to what I just showed you. And Senator Anderson had chose to submit a letter, a memorandum, straight to the former Chief Justice of the South Carolina Supreme Court, Gene Hoffer-Toll, about the matter. And of course, Daniel Shearhouse chose the red flag, intercept the letter. And anyway, though, Daniel Shearhouse wrote to the person who had originally wrote to Senator Anderson. And anyway, though, Mr. Shearhouse, the clerk of the Supreme Court, wrote a letter to the individual who written the letter to Senator Anderson, telling the person who had written the letter that the Chief Justice cannot view any type of an ex parte one-sided communication letter. And so anyhow, the individual had then written back to Mr. Shearhouse, telling him that he did not write his letter to the Chief Justice. He wrote it to the senator. And of course, Mr. Shearhouse, he never did respond back at all. Well, then after that, the individual has contacted News Channel 7 in Spartanburg, South Carolina. He had even, through email correspondence, spoken with newscaster Gordon Deal about the matter. And of course, Gordon Deal was going to meet with this individual to cover the story. But unfortunately, though, the individual's father would not have it, and so now the individual had to wait until his father passed away to now do what he's doing now. Well, anyway, I'm trying to help my friend out. Is what I'm trying to do. News Channel 7 in Spartanburg will not run the story. They won't even contact the Governor Henry McMaster. They won't contact him about asking him. They won't contact Senator Carl Allen, who represents upstate South Carolina. They won't contact William Timmons, the House member in Washington who represents upstate South Carolina. They will not contact Senator Tim Scott. They won't contact House member Wendell Jones of South Carolina. They won't do none of this. It's not just SPA. It's also WLOS Channel 13 that's up in Asheville, North Carolina, WYFF News 4 in Greenville, South Carolina. Nobody won't touch the story. And you see, I would like to know why. And so anyway, though, I'm going to send this by email straight to the email of news@WSPA.com, news@WLOS.com, Channel 4's email contact for news, not even Inside Edition, which is an affiliate of the CBS network. Nobody seems to want to touch the story. And see, I want to know why. Somebody please tell me why they won't touch the story. I've already provided in black and white proof, right there in black and white proof, to show that I'm right. I'm telling the truth. I'm right. And so now it's going to get worse. Thank you.